White Sox rehire groundskeeper after wrongful conviction, more than 20 years in p.rison. A member of the Chicago White Sox groundskeeping crew returned to work Monday after being wrongfully convicted and spending more than 2 decades in prison. Nevest Coleman was convicted in 1997 for the sexual assault and murder of 20-year-old Antwinica Bridgeman. Coleman was charged with first-degree murder, aggravated criminal sexual assault and aggravated kidnapping even though there was no forensic or physical evidence that linked him to the crime, according to the Innocence Project. The nonprofit was not involved in Coleman's case but is dedicated to exonerating the wrongfully convicted. More than 20 years after his conviction, the Cook County State's Attorney's Office analyzed DNA evidence from the case, which led to Coleman's freedom in November. A few months later, he returned to work. "Glad to see him out. Glad to see him back," Jerry Powell, another member of the White Sox grounds crew, told the Chicago Tribune. "I'm so happy for him, me and the White Sox." Coleman had hoped to return to work for the White Sox upon his release, and when the team heard about his story, it invited him to interview for a position, according to the Chicago Tribune. He spent part of Monday spraying the grounds at Guaranteed Rate Field, which was known as Comiskey Park when Coleman first worked there. "We're grateful that after more than 2 decades, justice has been carried out for Nevest," the team said in a statement released to the newspaper. "It has been a long time, but we're thrilled that we have the opportunity to welcome him back to the White Sox family. We're looking forward to having Nevest back on opening day at home in our ballpark." Coleman told the Chicago Tribune that he always viewed the White Sox not as an employer, but as family. "I'd wake up in the morning proud to go to work," Coleman told the newspaper. "A lot of times, you get people who get jobs, you go to work, you be like, I don't want to go. Here, I loved it." Contact Tom Shad at cad@usatoday.com or on Twitter at Tom_Shad.